Good morning. I want to tell you a story. That sounds like a video I did. I want to tell you a story about a man named Miles. No, anyway, that's another video for another time. I was thinking about it the other day. There were two friends of mine when I was working at WNEX. And they contacted me and said, we'd like to do a television pilot. And it's unusual, but we'd like for you to host it. I said, well, unusual is my specialty. So I went up to Channel 5 up in Atlanta, WAGA. Back then, Forrest Sawyer was doing the news up there then. Jim Axelrod, I think it was. Guy Sharp doing the weather. WAGA. And these two guys, John Kukla and Tim Jones, had an idea. The comedy clubs were starting to pop up around the country, and they said, why don't we take a video camera and go out and record 3 comedians a week, and we'll show their act on television. It'll be a late night thing. It'll be on after, Carson or whatever, And so they did. And they were putting this, quote, pilot together, and they asked me to host it, to be the guy in the control room that's pulling everything together and saying, okay, now let's go out to this club or let's do this club. So they put the thing together. And I have to say it is brilliantly done. I have a copy of it somewhere in this house. I haven't been able to find it. I've been looking for it for years. I have no idea where it is. I hope one day I find it so that I can watch it again. If Tim, God rest his soul, is gone, but John does not have a copy of it, and so I don't know what happened. It was a great experience. It really was, and a hysterical show. First time anybody ever seen George Wallace. So he was on the show. And so we do this thing, and we put it together, and again, it was a brilliantly done show, hysterically funny, and they take it to the brass at Channel 5. And, they're looking at him, and their words were, nobody's going to want to watch comedy on television. That was it. We're floating along in our little balloon, having these great grandiose thoughts, and what a grand idea. And so, what I'm telling you is now with Tosh whatever, and all of the comedy that's on television now, if you have an idea, don't let somebody in a suit tell you can't do it, because somebody else will do it. We'll see you soon.